When you come to work every day, sometimes you take for granted the spaces that are open and you don't realize that sometimes you need to put something in that space. Last year, we were honoring our fallen both with police and fire, and I started looking at our memorial wall that contains the granite that has the names of our fallen personnel on it. And as I looked at the wall, I realized we weren't doing enough to honor the men and women who've made the ultimate sacrifice, even as we honor both our community and the men and women in public safety in service of Santa Monica.
We have a police chief that embraces public art and its importance in our culture, and I know she's kind of a creative person herself.
The collaboration with the artists was something new for me. I mean, when you think of police chiefs and police departments and fire departments, you don't necessarily go right to artists. But I had a vision in mind, and it was wonderful to see how Eugene was able to capture that vision and bring it to life.
On the initial drawings, which were the ones that won the competition, it was pretty close, but then there was some collaboration because there was some things needed to be bigger, some things needed to be smaller. Basically, the idea and the vision was all there. It just needed to be adjusted. And so it's sort of back to the drawing board for those adjustments.
Chief Seabrooks would get it, and then she would make these great little notes on the proposal rendering. So we finally got to a place where all of the I's had been dotted, T's crossed, everything was the way that it should be. And then Eugene had been kind of working on the panel in his studio. So originally it was created in clay. And then once he had refined all of the clay work, it was then sent to MC3 Foundry in Hawthorne. And they did all of the bronze casting, all of the patina work, the fabrication of the custom fabricated hardware to attach it to the wall. The panel weighs about 800 pounds, so it's not fluff.
What we wanted was something that captured the essence of both the Santa Monica Police Department, the Santa Monica Fire Department, the importance of public safety in this community, and then also giving a nod to those who lost their lives September 11th, 2001.
I've actually had this opportunity on about 4 occasions to work with police and firefighters, and that's always a thrill because they're in harm's way so much in protecting us. So this is just a great opportunity to be able to honor them.
I'm really happy because all of this just goes to show that the men and women of the police and fire departments do represent the benchmark for excellence. And what I will say is this: if you happen to be in the Civic Center complex, stop by and see the wall. You'd be remiss if you didn't. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece of art.